Oh my god.
First meal of the day, breakfast. We are having 600 grams of, no, not 600, 160 grams of oats, then a banana, dates, 4 eggs, and some brie cheese on the eggs. We're gonna finish this up and we are gonna hit some legs. I might also have a little mass gainer after this. I'll let you guys know if I do, just to get some extra carbs in to be able to kill that workout. But the video from last time is uploading. Yeah, you guys are gonna see this and get another full day of eating and a leg day.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross chops in my mind. On my own, here we go.
So I lied, we're doing squats.
Yeah, yeah!
I'm just going pretty light. We finished those deadlifts. I did like 3 heavy sets, only like 315. I'm barely starting to do deadlifts. This is like my second time doing them in like 6 months. So I'm trying to build that up. I actually want to get my deadlift strength up and get that movement stronger in general. But we're also doing it with squats. Let's see what's up with this. I don't go too heavy on squats. I like to just train this for hypertrophy. First set, I was just warming up with 135, doing front squats too. Then I'm probably gonna move on to 225 right now. I wanna go to Planet Fitness just so I can fucking log and set off the lunk alarm. Like imagine who at Planet Fitness benches 3 plates other than Sam Soul. You can go there and be the biggest guy in the gym. It's just gonna feel like there's trend coursing through your fucking veins if you go to Planet Fitness because everyone's so small. So maybe it's time to just bully some beginners and go to Planet Fitness. Get a free Domino's pizza while we're at it so we can get on a strongman bulk and be a fat shit. I don't know, it doesn't sound like a bad plan to me. I always talk shit about Planet Fitness, but you can go in, bully the New Year's crowd, kick them off the machines. They're never gonna get in shape.
Like, you just never stop. Man, there was no world. I shut everything out. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is, and I didn't want to go back after though and say I should have done or could have done this. I trained my ass off. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best. I challenged myself every day when I went to the gym and said, okay, can I be stronger this week? Can I do this movement and feel better about it from the week prior? What challenges?
I'll say this without arrogance. Jake Cutler's the greatest bodybuilder of all time. I never had a lot of self-doubt. You know, people look at it as arrogance, and I'm just so confident this. Maybe sometimes I come off as that, but I've been knocked down enough times and came back from it that I just never gave up, and I always believed in myself. And I mean, I was so disciplined, man. There was no bodybuilder on this fucking planet that was more disciplined than I was at that time. I felt like a fucking machine, man. Everything just clicked. Like I told you, I could do anything. I went in the gym and I trained with light weights, I trained with heavy weights. It didn't matter what I did. Everything just clicks.
Ronnie's been here winning the show for the past, how many years, Ronnie? 6 years. But this is my town, my home, my place.
I was just so young and just, I was so, naive.
I learned a life
really
lesson
didn't know
now
much.
that you do not take form advice from someone just because they sound like they know what they're talking about. With that squat, it's never felt that light because I started fixing my form. I was talking to power lifters and shit, just trying to fix my form because a while ago, I had these 3 Russian grandpas come up to me. They were like, "Oh yeah, we were Olympic weightlifters back in the day," and they kept on bugging me about my form. They're like, "No, do it this way," and they showed me, like they made me high bar squat until it was literally right here. And since then, I can't be like, I should have noticed it fucking sooner, but I started getting back problems with my squat. And that's why I didn't want to squat at the beginning of this video. But now that I fixed it, bro, my back's never felt like this good after squatting that heavy. Plus, I never would do 315 for 10 reps. So, just shows you how much you can fuck yourself up with bad form and how much it costs you. For a while, I was like, what the fuck did I take? What did they put in the gorilla mode? But I was like, okay, it's probably because I'm bracing different and it doesn't feel weird on my back or my core. Before, I would feel like I was going to fucking vomit just after I squat because I wouldn't be able to brace right. So, hey, you live and learn. But now we are on leg presses. We're going pretty light, just 4 plates on the shit. And this is mainly quad focus. I'm gonna do like sissy squats type shit on this and get those fucking reps in. Well, let's get into it.
You want success. You want results. You have to do something about it. You just can't hope for it. You can't expect it just to happen because you showed up. You can't just expect it to happen because you did a few of these and a few of those and you ate some protein and all that stuff. You have to take action. You have to demand it from the universe. You have to demand it from your workouts and insist that it happens right now, here and now. And without that kind of lead up, you're just spinning your wheels. You're not really doing anything. You're just pretending to be some kind of bodybuilder or something like that.
Killing myself on that fucking leg press, but it feels amazing. Now we are on hack squats. We're doing a lot of compound movements today. That's what I like with legs. You can go heavy, you really kill the muscle, and then you can't walk for a couple of days, but that's the trade-off. You get bigger thighs. I mean, Tom Platz couldn't walk for like fucking 4 days after his workout, so what am I complaining about, That's what causes the growth, the pain. But yeah, we're gonna get onto this shit, and then after this, we're gonna do our accessory movements. After the muscles are pretty much dead, that's what you want to do. You want to push them to their max, make sure they're fucking sore already. Then you fully finish them off like it's Mortal Kombat with those accessory movements, and those are the ones that you go crazy on, the ones that you yell "kill me" like Tom Platz when you're done with them. So that's what you guys need to fucking do. So let's get straight into it. Well, I am feeling great. Compound movements are done, so we are gonna crush the muscle, and we are gonna do one of the gaze movements in the gym, leg curls. You know, if you like someone seeing your ass, this is your favorite exercise. But personally, I don't. But I still have to do it. So we're gonna hit 3 sets of this. Just absolutely destroy it. I go to failure on every single one of them. Sometimes even, well, not sometimes. I do a drop set on these. It's my fucking birthday. But we're gonna do this. Then we're moving on to leg extensions. There's the line for it though. So we might just hit calves before that if it's not open, just because I don't want the pump to go away. And yeah, I'm actually excited for calves. Last time I had an amazing calf pump, and it made my legs look super full. We're gonna be posing after this. I got my little short shorts on, so I don't have to strip to my underwear. And we're gonna look fucking good. I learned how to actually do side chest right, and how to make the hamstring pop out a lot, so it actually looks classic now. So we're gonna look good during the posing, especially since I do want to do classic. You know, the legs need to be brought out. That's why we're training it so hard and getting all of these compound lifts in. Yeah, let's get straight into it.
One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, a degree, you still question, is this my purpose?
Somebody dies, something happens to you, lose money, get physically injured, whatever, you get divorced. But you know something? We're supposed to feel that. We're supposed to go through those things to have the opposite. You gotta have sadness to have happiness. But it gave me an opportunity. Opportunity is disguised as problems. There are many times where I looked at myself and said, do I really have what it takes? And the answer was like, I gotta get up. I gotta keep moving forward no matter what.
I was fortunate enough to be able to be one of the best at my job. I'm not looking for anything special. You know what I mean? I just want to be the best of a person that I can be.
I think a lot of
I don't know what it is. It's like it just feels different. It feels like someone has a fucking knife to just the back of my hamstring and stabbing it the whole time. Like if it, but not like an actual knife, like a little midget. Like if Chucky's running up to me with a baby knife. But that's how you know it's good. So we are now on calves. Usually I'm complaining about this, but I'm not. I'm feeling motivated as fuck. I feel good. You know, starting up the year right. Goal is to get the fucking legs huge before the time we compete. Just so I can actually look classic and not look like 2 chicken legs on a cow. I don't know. It's just like my legs are good, but they're not great, and especially not for classic. So we're gonna get them up. That's the goal for this year. And this is how we're gonna fucking do it. Training as hard as you guys saw. And I mean, this is the intensity I bring, but I've been upping the weights and just doing a little bit less reps, but it feels better, and I'm growing more. So this is definitely a fucking method. We're gonna do 3 sets of this, same sort of reps, just until failure. And yeah, let's get into this shit. We're on the last exercise, and we're officially gonna be walking out of here like a cripple, like Stephen Hawking, except that Jeffrey Epstein's island part. So we are gonna hit the fucking leg extensions and just destroy it. After this, yeah, posing, bulking. I've only ate 1 meal today, and it's getting late as fuck. It's like 7 p.m. right now, or like 6:50. So we're gonna have to crush down 2,300 calories still. That's gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna spend like an hour in the kitchen just cooking up those meals, but not too. Fuck, and we don't have meat either. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go to the grocery store too. But let's go get that shit done. And yeah, let's get straight into this shit.